Hello, Collective. Welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, be welcome. If you're returning, thank you for supporting my channel. Either way, you're very much appreciated here. I hope you're doing well today, Collective. Today we're going to be doing a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's also a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it's for you at that time. Thank you for clicking on my video. So let's get stuck in, Collective. Let's see what's going on. If you could hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, I'd appreciate it, Collective. It'd be great to have you as part of the community. If you'd also like to join us on Facebook, Instagram, and the other social media platforms, you see the details in the description box below. The community is slowly building, and it'd be great to have you on board. The Nine of Wands in reverse. What I just heard is this is speaking about freeing yourself. Yeah? Having the opportunity here to free yourself, to move forward to a new beginning. The universe is perhaps bringing you good news here, or the opportunity is something you could have created yourself, and this is you, Collective. Your ambitions are running wild with this card. It's the fire energy manifests within this realm, the realm of Asaya. We're all students, exactly. We're all students of this realm. Ace of Pentacles in the present, in the conscious mind here. Nine of Pentacles in the past position. Four of Pentacles in the unconscious or the unseen. And the Queen of Wands here in the future position. Whatever opportunity you felt was taken away from you in the past, Collective, know that it wasn't actually taken from you. Because with the Nine of Wands here in the center, this can speak about a wounded warrior. So by freeing yourself here, it may have seemed like an opportunity was missed, but actually it was all a part of the process, because we do have an ace here. Therefore, it's come from Kether. This was preordained to happen. So whatever didn't happen before doesn't mean to say that it's not going to happen. In terms of healing, with the Two of Cups here, it could be something romantic for whoever I'm reading for. It's very powerful energy here when we look at the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse in the unconscious. It's almost like someone here felt like they had to have their guard up because the universe perhaps kept taking from them in some way that they felt like they kept on losing. Like everything that they loved kept on falling away, or their health kept on failing, that they weren't seeing the truth of the situation or the truth of themselves, perhaps. But that's being healed here because there's no longer this self-imposed entrapment. It's almost like you're being freed from whatever bounds you were put in. So if this was an external influence that was perhaps meddling in your life or doing something here but basically they weren't staying in their lane, and you felt that something it was meant to be. It was meant to be like that, right? Because we've got judgment here in the Nine of Pentacles. This part here, this window here, as I like to call it, this is like the window through the portal. This is how we got to this point. And we can see here with judgment and the Nine of Pentacles, someone's definitely found themselves. This journey here was about becoming. It was about this self-actualization. So even though this may happen, this is what you're viewing now in front of you, that doesn't mean to say that you lost out. It can mean that some of these relationships in your life were not meant to be in the first place. These opportunities you felt were taken, perhaps it was a business or something like that. Perhaps it just wasn't for you in the first place. The universe was trying to say to you, look, we've got something better here for you, right? And indeed, with judgment here, it can be that this could be coming back around anyway. It could just be your perception of the situation. Especially with the Page of Wands, it can be an energy in its uh, infancy, which doesn't mean to say that it's immature at all. This energy can speak about starting a new beginning. So the point of this process was that you needed to find yourself to have this new beginning, to be ready for this new adventure. Nice, nice. In the future position here, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands both in the upright. That's amazing, right? This is someone definitely finding their power, whether you're male, female, or transitioning. This energy is beaming. It's your glow up. It's your movement forward. It's you making these strong decisions. The Queen, this is her realm with the King. This is their realm. It could be that she has one wand and we're looking for the other one, or this feminine has this wand, and now the outlook in the future is the Ace of Wands or this Page of Wands, this forward movement. There's plenty of Wands energy in this section here, which tells me that there is a level of not just becoming, but actually acknowledging that you are growing. Almost like reconnecting with your true nature and your higher self, and understanding that everything was meant to be anyway. So whatever these people did, thinking they interrupted something, it was supposed to happen. Because whatever decisions they were making with the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles here, it's like they weren't moving from an authentic place anyway. It could have been that they were moving from a place of greed or something covetous here, like they wanted other people's things while clutching onto their own. See, it's a stage card here. This is the Lord of Earthly Power. It's Capricornus energy, which for me, this is an awesome card because it can speak about your becoming again. But here with the Hermit in reverse, it can speak about being misguided. So if this is speaking about the people that came against you, collective, then just know that that was meant to be as well. That perhaps they had you looking through a lens that was incorrect. We'll put it like that, with the Hermit in reverse. This spiritual counsel here. It could have been that maybe you went to a reader and they lied to you. It could be, and it was organized by these people. It could be something like these people that were spiritual around you, collective, actually weren't. They could have just been like some cult or some hack or some nonsense like that. And they were just spreading this like evil rhetoric to try to keep you trapped in some way in your mind, trying to, because it's in the unconscious as well, trying to trap you in some way, trying to box in your free will. Rude. Box in someone's free will. Are you mad? You have to ask the question sometimes, collective, who exactly do people think they are, that they want to try to box in someone's free will, control their life, and control everything about them? Really? Perhaps control yourself, and then that behavior wouldn't come across as so why? Let's keep going, collective. I am offering personal readings at the moment, collective. Please feel free to email me. I'll put the details for that in the description box below, and also the details for the website. Have a look. Very nice. As we can see here, collective, at the bottom, we've got inner resource or talent, the moon here at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. We're going to clarify. So let's have a look. Yes, someone's found their heart, their inner resource or talent at the moment is they're reconnecting with their ancestors, reconnecting with their higher self, and more so reconnecting with their true nature. You can see here with the Six of Cups, this congeniality, reconnecting with your heart space. This leaving behind of what no longer serves you, you're actually going back to what actually did serve you in the first place. That maybe over the years, that because they can speak about ancestral healing as well. So perhaps over the years, it was more like you left behind your heart because it didn't seem to serve you any good, or people kept on breaking it, or something like that. But now reconnecting with your heart is actually helping with a drastic amount of healing energy that actually becoming more powerful than you thought, collective. that your healed state is actually bringing about these new opportunities, and no longer are you trapped. Here in the environment, we've got the Tower in reverse and the Five of Wands in the upright. I just heard these people are lost in a cavern. It's strange. What we can see here, like these people are fighting spiritually with something here. This can speak about an epiphany, internal epiphany. It's not necessarily something external, but here we are in the external section. So it's something that is happening, perhaps in the community or something like that. And this is speaking about how each one of these people are feeling, like they're constantly at war with themselves, constantly at war with their emotions or something like that. And it could be that this is what they were trying to project on other people in the past. They wanted others to feel broken and to feel lost in some way, like they would always be dependent upon them instead of allowing their independence, because everyone's intertwined here. Strategy is required within this card. So people constantly wanted to have you at competition, constantly second guessing yourself, trying in some way to have you doubt your abilities, no matter what that looks like for you. So say now, like you play guitar, for example, and you're with other people, and you just, for like the longest, you've just been getting on, doing your own thing, and you just went along to some gig or whatever, and you took a guitar. And you see other people then, they could be trying to make you feel uneasy. And for whatever reason, we can't really quantify that. I mean, why would you want to? Why would you want to get into somebody else's head and try to figure out why they wanted this energy to be around them? Who on earth wants to live in an energy of conflict? It almost feels like, almost like a lack of maturity. Like this energy with the Tower in reverse, it's almost like by living consistently externally from themselves, they never had the opportunity to go within. So now something, whatever this is, this judgment here that's happened here, it's like now they're forced to go within. And that's what's creating this Tower in reverse. It's like constantly having these internal towers. We can see here as well in hopes and fears. We've got the Ten of Wands in the upright and the Two of Swords in reverse. What I just heard is their fears are coming true, because we can see the 5 here, right? Well, that's just doubled. We've got the 2 here, and we've got the 10 here. Whatever it is that they put out into the universe, this can be my intuition card in the minor. Whatever it is, with the blindfold and everything, so it could be an initiation looking at it like that. Whatever it is they put out into the universe has actually doubled and has come back to them tenfold. And it could be that's what's creating this internal tower here. Like they just don't know what to do because they've always perhaps utilized magic or manipulation in order to not have to look at themselves, not have to reflect in any way. So now they're forced to do that because in the outcome, the possible outcome, excuse me, we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's drastic. That's drastic. That's like wishing. It's almost like if we look on the flip side of this, it's like their wishes was that somebody else was in this position. They wish that other people wouldn't have had their wish fulfillment, or at some point they took it away from them, because we can see the snake here. In some way, they were here playing with the wheel, and that along this journey, these karmics, whoever they are, perhaps felt that by being in this energy here, that they would always be on top of the wheel, because they would always make sure that other people didn't get their wishes. So they felt they were like this, but actually the universe is now showing them, no, actually, you were in this position. Anytime you try to take from other people, you're actually just taking from yourself. Because we're all connected. By behaving like this, they just created this own drama within their own lives. But for you, collective, in this Page of Wands energy and this Queen of Wands energy, with the 2, it's like now you're making the right decisions. This 2 might be a 2, right? It's not a 10, it's not a 5 even, it's a 2. But at least you've got the world, your own world, your own reality in your hands here. You're able to move from a stronger position. because it's actually built on a foundation that is not built on lies, that is not built on other people's whims and other people's needs and other people's ego. It is actually built on your creativity and how you seek to create and manifest within your realm, allowing the universe to play with the energies around you as you are doing yourself with this Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Wands is naturally connected to the other side, the same as the Queen of Cups. Those two realms are closely linked together. This realm of absolute is speaking about how you are most definitely connecting not just to spirit divine, but it's how you're reaching for spirit divine in the process. That is to say, you are following your soul's path, you're following your purpose. And that's not something that these people can take from you. So it may have been they thought that this had happened, but actually the universe was conspiring in the background to see that this did happen already. Because it could be, if we're speaking about two lovers here, it could be that both people, not just one, both people had drastic lessons to learn in life about their worth here with the pentacle and who they're giving their worth to. Who are you feeding? Why are you giving your energy to? Why? You give your energy to whom and what you want to in life. Anybody that tries to force your hand or otherwise make you feel less than because you don't follow their will and what they say and whatever, that's weakness from the get-go. Because if you have to try to control and manipulate other people, you've already lost. It just shows how you're incapable of controlling yourself. If you have to try to put down other people and their achievements and in some way try to have sly digs, you've already lost. Because actually you're just projecting your own insecurities into the world. We've all had insecurities. Everyone, even animals have insecurities. But you see here, by playing on people's insecurities, look what happened. Look at this. Wishes being taken, the bottom of the wheel here. Spirit, I'm not saying that. Then here, we've had the Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. Mate, that's having no means also here, like the Two of Wands, the Sword of Truth and the Sword of Knowledge. So no intuition, no ingenuity within this card, which also speaks about the Ten of Wands because you're carrying this powerful amount of spiritual energy. Like this is you collective. You are capable of managing this amount of energy because it's the Queen's realm. They're able to manage this. They're able to manage even when they're in the reverse. They're even able to manage this energy, this ambition, carry everything at the same time. That's the Wands energy. That's why they're entrepreneurs. Consider it anyway, of the king, because the king is typically the masculine, the action taker, right? But when there's balance within yourself, the masculine and feminine polarities, they naturally work together so that you can have that creativity to then create within this realm. With the king energy also to create from the heart. Because the king's related to Tiferet. That source energy here, being able to be a leader within your own life and be able to have the compassion to help to be a leader in others' lives and not to impress your will or otherwise to to give the big I am and lord yourself over people. No, that would make you no better than this, then would it? But by sharing the knowledge that you have is a part of life's journey. I certainly wouldn't be where I am collective without the advice of readers or perhaps people who have helped me along the way. I believe that we learn from people with more experience than us, and that's crucial. That's absolutely crucial. The moon energy, we can't get away from it, you know? Like whatever was hidden as well, collective, is about to come to light because we can see the two towers within this card. The tower's right here, but it's in reverse. So this could be getting closer, this can speak about, yes, or the collective consciousness. So when we look at it like that, it could be something that's just about to manifest here, particularly as these cards are in the environment. But it seems that there's good news for you, collective. You stayed the path, or found your way back to the path. And that's beautiful because, it's not a race. Let's get some advice for the collective. Let's have a look at the angels of Atlantis. Okay. We've got Archangel Raphael, Earth Force. Archangel Zaphkiel, Ecstasy. You're most definitely having an upgrade, collective. Some sort of energetic upgrade. It's not just about you feeling lighter within yourself, it's actually allowing energies to come to you naturally. And we can see here, I just mentioned the king, although the king hasn't come up, but I just mentioned about manifesting. We can see here with the green relating to Anahata, your heart chakra. It could be you're going through some sort of heart chakra awakening here, particularly with Archangel Zaphkiel. Archangel Zaphkiel can also relate to the sacral energy or general manifestation within this realm. So we can see here that it's also, I just think you're being given a gift, collective, because we've got the page here, this both relate to fire energy, fire force. And with earth force here, it's something that's becoming manifest within this realm. Interesting. It could be a spiritual gift, just because Archangel Raphael relates to the east. So it could be a spiritual gift. But you know your own situation, collective. And one last card. I think I'll go the unicorns. I'd appreciate it, collected, if you would like to like the video. It does help it to get out there more. And subscribe. It'd be great to have you as part of the community. This has got one final card to close out the reading. Simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. So collective, I see that there's a sign here with the Queen and the Two of Wands. Whatever it is that you're creating, get on with it. Don't hold back. Don't let other people try to control your dreams or whatever. It's your life. If you want to create as you want to create, then you create. Who is anybody to try to control that? Who's anybody to try to control your love life or your friendships or your health, even with the Caduceus here? Indeed, with the Caduceus, your spiritual health, if each of these relate to the Pingali. The cheek of it, even trying to control. This could be, collective, that it's a bit grim, but I'm going to say it. This could have been some sort of unalived magics where they were slowly trying to drain someone's energy, because with the Ida and Pingala Nadi here, right, each of these relate to your own energy system, the sun, the moon, your connection to your higher self. With it in reverse, both of them, somebody tried to stop not just an opportunity here, but they try to block you from the Most High. They try to block you from the energetic flow of the universe. They try to perhaps disconnect you from that. So it wasn't just that they wanted to destroy perhaps connections for you, but how you related to those connections, that perhaps they never wanted you to heal here. But that's quite the opposite of what's happened, because we've got the Page of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. You haven't just healed, collective, you've grown. And whoever this was that was doing all of this, well, they're stuck in this energy at the bottom of the wheel. So, I guess that's life. Whoever I'm doing a reading for, right? You know your own situation. And we're back into the reading. I'll close out the reading there, collective. Thank you very much for joining me on this reading. And I hope to see you again here soon. And as always, collective, please take care of yourselves.